Lol crunch.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
Ooh, a cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is? Yeah, exactly.
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Alright.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What
Okay.
exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Alright. Jeremy, I'm here. My name is David Harbour. Oh. Definitely just gonna be David Harbour. I don't know who Jodie Comer is. Actually, let's do a quick little research. Maybe she's a really good actor that I'm not recognizing. Jodie Comer. Jodie Comer, she's an English actor. Well, she's really cute. Well, I don't recognize her though. What the hell's she from? Killing Eve, White Princess 13, My Big Fat Diary. Free Guy. Yeah, I read. Damn it! David Harbour, I wanted to play as you, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Fuck.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Okay. Looks like there's nothing in the top corner, so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna take this, we're gonna move this, move the camera, we're gonna put it all the way up here. We're gonna go into the live stream. Gonna take 2.5 seconds to just go into YouTube content live. And then I want to edit of course, I didn't add tags or anything, because why would you do that? Okay, then, yeah, no, this is not made for kids, and let's say, PS5, Alone in the Dark, horror, Lovecraft, scary games, Sony Interactive, trending, yep, dope, well, it's full of the good tags, that's the stuff we want. Okay, yeah, back to the game, sorry about that.
Surprised by her own reckless decision, Emily found herself breaking into the settle. She mulled over how to present her story in case she got caught, but couldn't think of anything that sounded convincing. She wasn't much of a fast talker. Best to find a way to open the front door and let Detective Conby inside so he can handle the situation.
Ooh-ha. Who is that person? That hasn't been a person introduced yet. Who the fuck's reading out the narration for this person? Hello.
What's this?
Well, it looked like a key, but when you picked it up, it looked like a flashlight. Ooh, okay, never mind. Never mind. So it seems the flashlight doesn't have a battery. The light graphics are good. Yo. Is that you, my friend? That's a whole little bit of barrel for a whole lot of cat to hide in.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Oh, come on, let's cut the bolts. Let's get bolt cutters. Let's freaking do it. Mic level's good. Let's have a little peekaboo. If the volume's all the way up. Yep, volume's all the way up. Alright. We're playing at max scary potential for now. Other than we're playing this in the middle of the day. Oh shit, I did forget one thing. Oh! Jesus, Murphy! You got me. Sweet. This looked like hollow-tipped. I guess let's go upstairs. Or not.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
This is quite the tree.
Hello. Listening while working.
Yeah, no worries. Hope you're having a good day at work. Housekeeper's key. Hopefully that'll get us in. Ah, you see that? There's the door for us. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water real quick, though, before I get deep into this. Okay, what the frig is this? The 1992 character packs? I can't be. Oh, that's funny. No. But I will continue playing the game. Okay. You can play as like the pixelated versions from PS1. Okay. So, I didn't even like register these characters' names. Detective Carnaby, so gotta remember. David Harbour is Carnaby.
I'll just take this.
What do we got going on in here? The Holy Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
So there's more to that interaction than. Interesting. If you listen, you get more than what's actually written. Hello, I'm just helping myself into your home. Don't shoot me, uncle. I'll shoot you first. Don't make me do it. Squeal no more, rat vermin killer.
What was that?
Interesting. Bullets, bullets, and bullets.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Well, Mr. Waits, I will heed that warning. Unfortunately,
It doesn't look safe.
it is leaking. The hell kind of thing is that? There's nothing we can do about that. There's something over there though. Let's go have a look. Just more pistol bullets. Okay. Just need to loosen up my watch a bit. Feels a little too snug. Watch adjusted. If I had a newer watch, I could have my heart rate on the screen, and that disappoints me. I'm not there yet. Give it time. Give it time. Baby steps. Alright, let's rock and shamrock and roll, baby. More bullets. I think my uncle really is a madman.
I need the key.
He's just got freaking gun bullets everywhere. Interesting. I guess upstairs it is. I say there's noise coming from somewhere in here. Sounds watery. Oh. Okay.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Weird. Are you okay, character? Kinda sound off. This will certainly make life a little easier for getting around.
Now what's this?
That's a key.
I need the key.
It's not that key, eh? You never came to see this uncle, huh?
I need the key.
Hello?
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
All right. I'm glad they read it out. Like, I don't have to read it out. That's great. Perfect.
I need the key.
Keep finding locked doors, but I'm finding a lack of keys. Grandfather clock, what are you hiding? You're always hiding something. Bell. Really? Okay. Bummer. So, if we go, I mean, upstairs looks fancier and. There he is.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Well, let's immediately just go into this house without people's permission. I mean, the little girl's permission doesn't count.
Thank you. Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Just everything's locked. Do you got anything unlocked? Oh yeah, a book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Wow, that's brutal. Let's continue.
The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Very interesting. So if you go back and look at each page, there's pictures and there's art. I'll end up having a look at this a little later. Oh sweet, we found that painted tile for that box.
I found a commonplace book.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Tarawea?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I have no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
Yeah. Maybe it'll help the investigation. Where he may have, I don't know, ran off to. Boo-boo! What do we got?
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Oh, what the hell? What a...
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
What is going on here? I guess...
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did... What on earth is happening? What is this place? This can't be. I can't go that way.
Emily, is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for
Work meeting. I'll be back.
You can have the key if you want.
See you in a bit, and best of luck with the meeting.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Fleur-de-lis. There are 3 keys on this chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. There are 2 belonging to Derceto, one for the clerk's office, one for the library.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
I'm almost ready to take a nap. Let's keep going though. That must be the way I came, so might as well head back out. That's no Easter eggs. Oh, look at whatever the hell that thingy is. That thing's ugly. I don't even know what direction I want to go. Your map is of no use here. I don't think I want to fight that thing. It looks like an ammo sponge. Can't go anywhere that way. It's just made of like bodies. Alright then, let's just do this. Oh. Can't be sloppy like that. Powerful little thing, eh? It's gotta be a lot more direct. And then when it comes to items, I guess it's just, they're just sitting all over the place. Good to know. Not much ammo left, but good to know. You hiding pistol ammo? Yeah. It's good. I think... oh. That wasn't ammo. Alright. Well, where do we go? Can't go this way. It's probably too foggy. This would be the direction. Perfect. Here we go. Now get ready for a little fight. Hear 'em. Ah! Headshot didn't seem to hit. Lame. So are these things like blind? Because he keeps telling me to try and distract them. Or at least it's giving me lots of items too. Like I plowed through that gate and he was ready to go. Alright. I got 3 bullets. Like I don't have enough to kill a man now. There's no sneak mode, eh? Just a dodge. Oh, I have a dodge. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, that thing just knows where we are now. No bueno. Whatever. We're just gonna run. I don't get enough ammo to holy crap, is it running that fast? Yeah, and that's another one. Yeah, how's about we get in there now? Shut the fucking door!
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Door shut. I don't think if we didn't trigger that video, the door wouldn't have been shut though. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looked to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be antiquity. Polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. No doorknob. So we're not going that way. Clearly don't have that key. Leaves us.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman. I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay. Well, how do we get to Jeremy's notes? Eight, 5, 3. Pain in the ass. My brain will never remember this. Okay, let's have a good look at it this time. Okay, so the smallest disc has the 8. Yeah, so 8, 5, 3. Going from biggest to smallest. 8. There's no 5. Oh, I'm having a brain fart here. It's obviously not supposed to be that hard. Three, 5, 8. Going from the outside. Okay, there it is.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Interesting.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well...
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
That's not sus at all.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's... hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, it's... I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
Seemed like you're losing it really quick.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Okay, well, what are you trying to show me then? Well, we got a key anyways. We can go back and go into the library, I think. Guess. Oh yes, the very noisy bathroom. I forgot about that. There's a library. Smoking's cool, kids.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Have a dart, baby. Did you want that cigarette, or did you just want to rub my hand?
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
I'm gonna interrupt your book, though. Okay. Stop reading your book. It's interruption time.
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Okay, super disappointing. Apparently, I forgot to start my recording, so I've been live streaming for an hour, 7 minutes. So I missed the intro. At least the quality looks good on the live stream, so I'll be able to snatch it from that, no problem. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I gotta do a quick adjustment here. Yeah, and Cyberpunk was 100 gigabytes. I'm never gonna play Dragon Ball Z Fighter. We can delete that. Frank. Spider-Man 2, you're already on the console, so we can delete you. Once we delete Spider-Man, we've got lots of space. Goodbye, Spider-Man. Okay. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, man. Takes so much storage to do all this. Okay. That should be plenty of space made. Let's have a quick peek before we... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, part. Okay, cool. We can delete you, you, and you. All the way up to part 12. Cool. And you are what? Part 12. Okay, cool. Alright, we're done. We got lots of space. Let's continue with the story. Sorry about the inconvenience there. Okay. Like, nobody's questioning the fact that I'm, like, covered in blood. Objective. Huh? Emily felt surprised by how much she enjoyed the company of Ruth. There was something familiar and friendly about her, like they were old friends who simply forgot about each other. Find the astronomical clock. Find Decepto's boiler. Mention in the commonplace. Investigate.
It's wet shut.
We can't just remove the wedge. No entry. Interesting. We came from there. Pretty sure we investigated there.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
So ignorant, but not ignorant.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. It's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
So we can't get behind the boiler quite yet. Don't have that key. Yeah, I definitely wasn't supposed to go back to the basement. So I guess we get to go back across the hallway. Because I can't see anything else really to do here. Question is, this was the hallway. If I can get down there, then I can prop that back up. Oh, well, son of a gun. Was I not... I'm not walking through the basement again just to get back there. sure we'll end up back there naturally.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Nothing to say about Charlotte? Okay.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Alright, hopefully he wasn't done talking for too long.
Interesting.
Just need to
It's
run
all
to
the
bathroom
patient
quick.
files except for Jeremy's.
There's another door.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden.
I need the key.
Well, you got room number 6 key. So which means it's on the other side, right? What kind of weird ass statues are these?
I need the key.
Oh, well, well.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
The hell?
Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here.
Weird. Okay, so then these are the rooms. So I have the key to room number 6. Really? There we go.
What a strange but beautiful room. There's some aggressive looking rot on these paintings. The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay.
Are these zodiac signs?
Not too sure, but I mean, I hate to do this the terrible way. Nothing. Nothing. No, we're not going to do it this way.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Do we have any hints? Really, we don't have a hint on this, eh?
Ha! 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 Ha!
Here we go.
Oh, I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. Ah, that's awesome. Oh my god, that was great. Yeah, that's bueno.
Everything's back to normal.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Jeremy's bleak dreamscape devoured Emily, drowning her in dread and darkness, only to moments later spit her out again. What had happened, and why? Was that her doing, or did someone else make it so? The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Okay.
This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Oh, I guess we found a piece.
I need the key.
Where's our next objective?
The old clock was an intricate machine with eccentric astronomic motifs, but nothing appeared particularly unusual to Emily. But then she discovered a large decorative plate that reminded her of Miss Jackson's ritual bench, where she had configured the talisman to open the door back to Deseto. The clock's plate had unfortunately been sabotaged, but if she could piece the plate back together, she figured she would be able to repeat the procedure and maybe open up to another world.
Ooh. Now, how did I... Is that the kitchen garden? Like, is that not the way I came?
I need the key.
Could have sworn that's how I got in this house. And that looks like the kitchen. I guess let's have a look at the map. Make it pretty easy. Stairwell. Okay, bolted door. Kitchen garden. Okay, well, how do I get to the kitchen garden? So where the clock is. Well, how do I deal with a bolted door? Had I known, I would have pushed over this ladder. Would have been rocking. Just jump.
I need the key. I can't leave. I need to find Jeremy.
No, we've been through there. So right now we are right at the stairwell. I guess let's go upstairs. Brings us now we're facing the clock. We had just left here. Again, so this is bolted. And you can't do anything. So, if it's bolted, it means we gotta get it from the other side. And that's what bolted from the other side. So the only way is through the clock. For Rosie's room, we found everything in here, unless, because I guessed I missed something. Okay. This room, I'm pretty confident, is locked. Nothing to use here anyways. I'm stumped. Keep saying check the fucking
I need the key.
the kitchen garden, but I can't get to the kitchen garden. Oh. Okay, so Dr. Gray's office here. Why won't it let me? So it's just a locked door.
I need the key.
I don't have a key. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Kinda want it. Thanks. Back to normal?
I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. You and I both. I'll tell you one thing though. It's ignorant. Cool. So this will take us back out here.
Iawesaki nantet mwen, mempramisaki nantet mwen, men le anjeni man yo deshena. What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
Do you know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops.
The housekeeper buried something in the flower patch beneath one of Dr. Gray's windows. She was singing in some Creole language, performing a peculiar bourgeois voodoo ritual. Certainly not an unfamiliar sight in the French Quarter, but voodoo had never felt this bitter to Emily.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Mummified cat. Huh. I might sneak away for a second and go get a bowl here, but
What's that?
broken piece of the plate, I'm assuming.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Okay, reach for it. No? Why not? I see. We gotta attach another garden hose and what? Hook it and rope it up?
It worked. Now what's this?
Perfect. Now we have a quicker way to get there. I don't have the key. Nothing in there. I'll have to turn off the water to connect this. Don't be a Sally. Hey! Atta girl.
There we go.
That would have been the same comment, guy or girl. Doesn't matter if you turn the garden hose off to put that other garden hose on. You're a wimp. You take your little water spray. I'm only playing. Alright, where do we go? Oh yeah, we can fix the plate on the clock, which I'm assuming will lead us to another room, which will have the parts to fix the... whatever the other thing is. The boiler plate.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, okay, you can rotate the pieces. Alright, well, let's have a little gander then. Two line. Is that not it?
There was something in Jeremy's notebook about this.
Ah, there's the blood smear on it.
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
Okay.
Huh.
Fuck's sake. 358. Oh. 6, 4, 3.
It's showing me something.
Okay.
That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
Yep.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
Huh.
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance, oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday, shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance, service bridge close to broken. Wednesday, prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside.
What does that
Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's
This
efforts
is the
delayed.
devil that
The workers
guides us
seemed
now.
nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume.
Hopefully.
Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Was that supposed to be the same guy? Bullets? Yes. What do we got in here? Nothing? Sweet. I like nothing. Nice.
I need the key.
Less noise. Guess not.
Locked.
Well, that's unfortunate. If there was something, I just drew him right to me. Gotta be sneaky. Really? Nice. We found the jetty key. That means we can jump on the jet ski and get out of here. Get the jet ski ending.
There's something missing.
There's something in the water. Oh yeah, we should be able to get up there, can't we? Really? Ugh. So we gotta make it through here. What are we looking for? A crank? I don't get it.
There's something missing.
Nothing for me to push so I can get up there. Ah, that makes sense. There's the bridge lever. Ooh, pipe! I love a good pipe. How do we use it? That was interesting. I definitely wasn't expecting something to come be a Bugs Bunny at me.
It worked.
Oh boy. That's what I get for just running on it and not giving it time to settle. Did I just get infinite pipes? I activated hoe mode. Haha. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, nice try. I didn't even give it time for the reticule to spawn back in. Bad creature. Very naughty. Naughty, naughty. Oh. 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 They call me the shoveler. I shovel. Well. We'll definitely be taking the shovel. Okay, well clearly there's something. Are you gonna come at me? No? I'm just gonna stand there and accept death? Come at me, dog.
I can break this, I just need something to hit it with.
Kidding me? Okay. Let's say I thought I just glitched, got stuck. Oh, fuck!
My weapon!
Tight space. Not exactly bueno with this guy. My shovel broke. I didn't shovel as well as I thought. Gotta sneak on through. What to do? I hear the music. Indeed. Nothing fancy. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. Oh, triangles how to sneak. Ooh, buddy. I think that guy saw me, so I'm just gonna...
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, I'm kind of dedicated to this right now. Can I get off this? I mean, there's nothing else to fight, is there? Oh, wow. We'd better get out of here. We're ziplining.
Now what?
Yeah, better than nothing.
Just don't look down, Emily.
That worked out alright. Burnt down the place, but moving on.
How is that?
Way faster than us is what that is. I just want to sprint, but
It's the hateful mound Jeremy mentioned in his book.
a hateful mound. Like, what does that even mean?
Jeremy, you dropped your...
Oh, what the fuck?
Mrs. Marcus?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
Could you please? Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Miss Dubois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. We spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking.
Oh boy.
We have to leave before it comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick.
Oh boy.
Oh, God damn my soul.
Bad choice of words.
I'm back at Dorsetto.
Perfect. Oh, hold on one sec here. Text messages. Okay, there we go. Rock and roll. Oh, 3 watching. Okay, let's keep it going then. No rest for the wicked. Ah, yes, that's where I said it. What's this thing?
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage.
To deep low.
People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new.
Okay.
Something that hasn't been planned for or
Tell me.
predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
I love tractors.
Yeah, tractors are cool. Okay. So, we've got the sitting room key. It was glowing, but I can't. Is there anything you want to show me?
The dream of the grave under the cheniere suddenly vanished, and Emily found herself back at Derceto. Instead of Jeremy, she found Lottie, who, just like her brother Baptiste, reminded her of John, who died so bravely in the war. She pushed her painful memories out of her mind and returned to her investigation. She still needed to figure out what to do with the boiler.
Well, we still haven't found pieces to fix the boiler, but we can remove this wedge.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Cool. Got a cellar key. That could be handy. A dog collar. Sweet.
What's this?
Well,
I don't have everything I need.
what keeps making noise and stopping? Is it you? Strange. Oh.
Now this'll come in handy.
Yeah, so I'll just take the gun off the wall here. Don't mind if I do. Book she was reading. Nice.
It's blocked.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ, and cookies. Oh boy. Fucking pickaxe? I'm about that. Alright. So, well, and I guess we're back to normal, aren't we? Wasn't that
Okay,
nice?
that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, just got jumped by 4 creatures. Totally fine.
It's wet shut.
I was gonna say, there we go.
It worked. Oh.
It was very nice up here until the piano fell. It's a weird thing to have hanging.
I need the key.
It's not the cellar key?
Do you teach piano as well?
Huh?
You're a governess. Did you teach those cloying Casino kids how to play the piano?
How do you know about that?
Just because grown-ups don't notice children doesn't mean we don't notice you.
Yes. I taught them some piano.
Are you any good at it?
Not good enough to play a broken one.
It fell from the attic. Brought half the ceiling down.
It was Jeremy's fault, wasn't it?
Nobody knows what happened, but you're not wrong.
What are you doing?
Lol, weird little girl.
I'm gonna go now. See you around.
She just kind of inject us with something? What the fuck was that about? Yeah, let's have a look at that. Okay, well, I stepped away for a second to go smoke a bowl, so I will be right back. But I have the live stream up on my phone there, so if you comment, I will see it. Like Hiring Inventory there, who loves tractors. If you want to let me know you like tractors, I'll be here to see it. Sorry about that, just taking a 2-minute hiatus there. Had to get the fireplace going, it went out. Be back in T-minus like 60 seconds. Okay. So, let's get back to it. I got my smartwatch in case I need hints. So what are we dealing with? Did we lose anyone? Holy God, we went up a viewer in the wait. Cool. If you liked blue screen, just wait till we get to the game. Okay. What was that?
The prick of the syringe hadn't hurt as much as the humiliation of being played by that child. Emily just couldn't make any sense of her behavior. Grace seemed amused, but not mocking. Was this just her being playful? As her feelings subsided, a second thought appeared. She wouldn't have injected her with something, would she?
Definitely seems like she would have. She seems sketchy. Okay. Well, what else do we got? Medicine box key. Get some shotgun shells. Definitely don't have that key. But... So that's the way we came. See if that door's open. Hello. Big fancy dining room table. This lead connections.
Ugh. There's more of that.
On the commonplace of evil. On the commonplace of evil.
Shit, let's let her talk.
There lies virtue and stark irreverence. Careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin. It is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Oh, they said it! They said the title! Oh my god! Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That's... I mean, like, do we even have to play the game anymore? We did it.
Settling rot.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright. Darn it. I'll tell you, I love this smartwatch. What I don't love about this smartwatch is trying to text on it. It's tricky. Oh, come on, we can do it. There we go. Okay, moving on. You sending? Cool. So that's blocked. Let's go upstairs. I don't think we want up. Because we had the option to do both. you bugger. Send that text. I should have just used my phone, but I found this smart... Oh, I hear it. I hear something going down. Seriously? You're not gonna let me go in that door, or even attempt it. Just not an option. Oh, bummer. This sucks. Oh, darn it. Come on. One sec here. Darn it. Irritable Brad syndrome.
Come on, Grace. I'm too tired for games. I'll even let you play with my jackknife. Oh, good evening. You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did. The only kid crazy enough to be in this place.
She's not in her room then?
That would be a first. Always running around causing trouble. She's very hard to pin down, that one. You want a sip?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I should be going then. Unless there's anything you need from me.
I just want to find my uncle before anything happens to him.
Oh, don't worry, miss. He'll show up. He is much too lily-livered to kill himself.
Why would he?
It's his greatest ambition, didn't you know? Take care now.
Darn, these videos just aren't lasting long enough for me to rip a bowl. I'm gonna have to pause the game here. I'll be back in 1 second. All right. We're back in business. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Oh, I left my phone back out there. Shit. Woohoo! I am back. Let's go through this door. Find a little jewel.
So this is Grace's room. Cute.
She stabbed you with a needle. Why do you think this kid's
Don't
still
you
cute?
worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Jump scare? I like how the mirrors work. They're usually fucking filthy, but they work.
There's something missing.
A continent key. Okay.
This must be the great Cassandra Beauregard's room. I'm not sure what I expected. Maybe something more extravagant? What's that? I need something else.
Unfortunately, I don't have something else.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Interesting. How do you guys feel about this freaking thing? This situation. Ooh, what do we got here?
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Nope. 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 I cannot figure it out. You're gonna have to just... Ha! Always the way. Honestly, when it's a 3-piece puzzle, it's not that hard to guess. Oh, I lost a viewer because I cheated. They didn't like that.
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
Yeah, we need another bottle of liquor, clearly, but... as far as I'm concerned... that was the boilerplate piece, was it not? Bathrooms are so noisy in this game. Why is that tub filled? And moldy. I got a moldy tub and it's filled to the brim. Moldy tub. It'll make you feel grim. I got a moldy tub. I think I'm going the right way. I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. Ha ha. Ah, there's two. God damn it. That hurts my soul.
The medicine bottles had stains of rot on the labels, suggesting some greater shape. They just needed to be put in the right order. But for what purpose?
Yeah, I don't know what purpose. I don't know. Well, there's a puzzle piece in there, so obviously. Well, would you look at that? Now we need to just make our way back to wherever we were. If I can remember how to get back. I don't have all the pieces for that puzzle. Alright. Let's get back in. Let's do it! So where were we? God, I have no idea where the other spot is. Objective. Repair the decorative plate. Yeah, well I need to do the puzzle. The puzzle was... Hey, there's a viewer. Alright, thanks for tuning in. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. I'm lost. I'm not lost. He was upstairs. I'm going in a circle though. Okay. Wasn't out there. I'm like confident it wasn't out there. So I feel like it may have been upstairs, but like where am I? Mezzanine. I almost feel like I'm playing the Resident Evil 2 remake. The environment. Sorry, got nothing for you. It's the kid's room. Yeah, there we go. Can I spin the bottle? Okay. Picked up your medicine. I put it in. do not understand what the puzzle is here.
Huh.
Fuck. I'm getting confused.
Hmm.
McCarthy moseyed off to continue his search for the little.
WTF, mate? Alright. I'm Googling it. First two bottles should show the numbers 2 and 5. Fuck are you talking about? Place these numbers in the correct order. What numbers? Okay, so 7, 5. Number 1. Okay. Fucking what? Just show me a picture. Because this isn't making sense. I feel like my thing is fucking glitched too. Where's the comment section? I bet you it's people like me being like, bro, WTF. Fuck you. Put in the fucking...
Huh.
Okay, well, get out of the fucking way, you stupid ad. I'm trying to... I can't believe I gotta look this up. It feels like it should be just so obvious. Oh, you fucking stupid thing. I didn't see the rotate. Look how fucking dumb are you, Brad? Oh man, irritating. Either way, I definitely had them in the right locations once already, so... The correct order of the bottles. Okay, everything's turned the same way. Things posted the correct order of the bottles. Like, is my game glitched out, or am I fucking, like, having a total brain aneurysm here? I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, and of course someone tunes in right now. Oh, man. Viewer, if you can find an answer to this online, let me know, because I have done everything that I thought. I've looked up the puzzle online, and this is exactly what it shows online. And it's just not going through. The correct order of the bottles. Number 1, number 2, number 5, 7. I mean, let me just try. No. Yeah, alright, well, let's... Once the bottles are... rotate them so the number is facing forward. This won't necessarily mean the label is facing forward, but that's okay. There are 4 bottles, but only 3 input slots on the padlock. Okay, well, where's the padlock? Oh, you mean the one I guessed? Ah, you son of a bitch. That's why I'm stumped here. It's because I'm trying to solve an unsolvable puzzle. I didn't need to do any of this. Well, then what the frig is my next step? Because the astrology 25 Pisces Leo. Oh, get out of here. Okay, so Oh man, where am I supposed to go? Okay, we got one more puzzle left. It's in the drawing room. But that requires the astrology piece, which we haven't found. We do have keys. Blocked. So down in the cellar. What do I have for keys? Right to the cellar then. Okay. I can't say I remember how to get to the cellar. Ah, we're on the right direction. Or we were going in the right direction. Come on, man. Getting gibberished by the puzzle. Now we just head downstairs. What was that? It doesn't help when you're playing a horror game and stuff starts making noise in real life. What was that? Oh well. I gotta pick one reality. Stay focused. The cellar is around the corner. Oh! Jump scared myself with a dodge. Sweet. I like wine. Shrimp. And white wine. Alright, let's go. Cockroaches. Crucifix. No. Locked in forever. Oh. Well, I don't have to die, because I'm not a complete moron. Perfect.
I guess this works too?
Be scared. Now we get the valve handle for the boiler. Wait a minute. What was it? It wasn't for the boiler, even though it probably is for the boiler. We're missing a plate piece still. I see you. Do I have a stealth kill? Ooh, baby. But I did need a crank valve. I just can't remember for what. It wouldn't be the drawing room. Oh, there's... In the treatment room, there's a bolt, but it's going to be opened from... Do I have Dr. Oh, excuse me. Do I have Dr. Gray's key? No, I do not. Lame. Lame. So reboot that. Human functions. Okay, back to her. So how? It's like the pickaxe actually got caught. It's blocked. Boiler room has a puzzle. We can go back upstairs. What's that? Medicine bottles unstained. Maybe they need to be put in the right order, but for what purpose? Did I glitch the game because I figured out the puzzle first? So yeah, I'm stuck down here too. What the fuck? So, what the hell's the plate for then? I mean, at least I didn't waste any time. I found it and I just ended up dealing with it, but...
Jeremy? What the hell is that? What? There was a dead body in here. Did I just... imagine that?
Well, at least I made headway. Because I think I found the other plate before, yeah. Boom, done. Oh, no, not done. Kumbaya, my son. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. Where could it be? Okay, yeah, it's that one. Oh, Christ. Alright. Better turn the pressure right the hell down. Oh, we're just gonna look at it. Oh. Should have known. 759. What's the numbers again? 759. Oh, wait a minute, you fool. Small, medium, big, so 5, 7, 9. There it is.
The talisman is showing another room. Something is open.
Cool. Thank you. I like when the demons get the door for me. Oh, and you put some candles up even? Very nice.
It worked. I'm in another one of Jeremy's dreams.
Is that what's going on here? We're going through his dreams? Jeremy, your dreams suck and you need to improve them. Cough, cough. Should kill your bird to show I know you're alive.
It's been a while since I visited the family tomb. I hope it's in a better state than the real world.
Boy. Hello, sir. I'll be taking this.
What's this? What's that for? There we go.
I'm about it. Whack, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't want to waste so much ammo on you, but I also don't want to waste the full sledgehammer on you. Pick your poison.
It was the chapel where Jeremy had promised to mourn the mysterious Perosi. Maybe soon she would be able to talk to her uncle and have him end this madness. She just needed to find a way inside the chapel.
Makes sense. Bitch, have you not seen Assassin's Creed? Grab a brick and start
This is
climbing.
the chapel in Jeremy's book. It looks like I need more medallions to open it.
Yes. Sure. Maybe this will lead somewhere. Bastard. It's funny, I was getting all this health, finding it around. Now I can't find any. Lame. I thought the sledgehammer would be like so much better than that. That hurts my soul. Now I don't have a melee weapon. Like, he took so many hits. In your shit. I don't have the ammo to be fighting everyone. Just walk away. Thanks, buddy. Fuck you. We out of the water yet? Nope. Holy shit. Wow, that guy beats the fucking shit out of you when you can't move.
I'm out of bullet.
I'm out of bullet. I know I just cut her off, but that's funny as fuck. I'm out of bullet. Oh, if I only had a bullet. I'm actually very disappointed to be out of bullet. If I'm being entirely honest. Yes. I believe that's what we're doing. Ah, beautiful. We are full of bullet. In fact, I may even say we have bullets. The fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go the fucking. Go the fucking. Didn't realize I was in control.
It's blocked.
Nerve-wracking. I'm definitely gonna have to call her here shortly though. Go make some food. My stomach's are rumbling something fierce. I didn't cut her off that time, so maybe she actually says I'm out of bullet. She says I'm out of bullet. That's just mint. And we're about to get ambushed. Frick. I feel like a sledgehammer should be better than a shovel, but it did not perform very well last time, so. Yeah, screw it, let's try our luck. What are you doing, Dad? Bad time to be. Oh no! And I put a shot into a fucking statue, like a twit. Doesn't he got a tentacle arm? Yeah, he does. Please perform better. That wasn't better.
I'm out of bullets.
Oh boy. What in Lovecraftian horror are you? Alright. Well, at least we have a shovel. We got a shovel. Your map is of no use here. Great. Well, I don't doubt it, because I don't even have a clue where I'm at. Is this new area? Is this the same area? This is not new area. Great. Well, if that's just a door, well, that's where we came from. Sure. Okay, now we've gone full circle. This looks new. Oh, neat. How do I swap medallion? Oh. Wow.
No.
What do you mean that's not right? Oh. Well, if you can do that, then yeah. Probably that. Lots of skulls. Oh boy! Woo boy! I went the wrong way. Oh, I went the really wrong way. Thank you. Holy crap! Holy shit! Yes, I agree. It was never my intention to stay and fight, I'll tell you that much, for free. Alright, so what time are we sitting at? 15 minutes, and probably do another 10 minutes, and then I gotta get some food.
There we go.
Nice.
I made it out.
No, that's not right.
Obviously. No. Alright, before we get too deep into this.
No.
Is there something in the... Tan dog bird.
Oh, that's not right.
There's gotta be another symbol or something. Fuck it. Got no time for this. Shut up. Hit me with the ad. Let's get it out of the way. Let's see it. What's the so obvious thing that I'm missing? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Exactly what you're looking. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It wasn't there. Bird hand, stallion. Whatever. Don't care. I'm not gonna overthink it. Done. Moving on. Stupid puzzles. I just don't get the patience.
No, that's not right.
Fuck do you mean that's a fucking right? Back to the video. You cunt. Changed it at the last second just to be confusing, eh? But I'm pretty sure we've tried this. Just saying. Well, that makes sense. They're all just standing up. They definitely didn't try that. Was that Rose chick?
Emily, is that you?
Jeremy!
What are you doing here?
Well, you sounded so miserable in your letter. I've come to take you away from here.
I can't believe I made such a foolish mistake. All I wanted was for you to stay away.
What do you mean?
I bargained with the Dark Man. A pact to keep New Orleans safe with my own life as tribute.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There is nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine. Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. he will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
I don't care. I'll find a way. I have my own talisman, and I know about Tarawea.
Oh, wait, don't speak.
Who's in here? Show yourself.
You know who, Emily. He took your grandfather.
No, I mean it. Who's in here? I can feel someone's in here.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Evelyn!
Tarawea. Why do you want to go there, Jeremy?
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again, perhaps in Tarawea. Oh, my love, Jeremy.
I need to find out more about Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man. He meant to go to Tarawea. Maybe there is something there that would help. She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her.
She seemed fine when we were talking to her like fucking an hour ago.
Perosi's fate remained a mystery to Emily. Was she a part of Jeremy's story, or did she maybe have her own?
You're going the wrong way. Jeremy's room was down here. Yeah, and there's the lens.
It's a telescope lens. Well, why would he lock it in here?
Telescope is... Let's try and play this by memory. Not. Yeah, it's gotta be this room. Nope, definitely not. Is it really in the medicine room?
Jeremy.
Oh, jeez.
Jeremy had found a way to enter Tarawea, but he wasn't allowed to go. He knew deep down that it was impossible for him to cross that threshold. Instead, he hoped that Perosi would go in his place and burn his library to the ground so he could start again. But she never got the chance. Perosi had her own problems, her own demons, and she died suddenly one day without warning. Holding the telescope lens in her hands, Emily suspected what it was, at least a part of the key to that paradise Jeremy so desperately wanted to see. Curious what she would find, she felt eager to put the lens to use.
It's definitely about time for me to get food. And I've left the controller over there. So I'm gonna cut the video here, go get some food, and I'll be back to probably finish this game because I heard it's really short, so. Good gonna try and beat this game tonight. Just fucking full center.